Hi, my name is Samara and I'm in my final year of Commerce at UCD. When I was in secondary school I really enjoyed business and accounting, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to do a sole accountancy course when I went to college, so this is why I applied for Commerce at UCD. Commerce allowed me to get a broad range of different business modules in my first 2 years, and then in my final year I was able to specialise in ones that I really enjoyed. I'm from Wexford, so when I got into UCD I had to move up to Dublin, and in my first year I lived on campus in Ashfield. I had my own bedroom and my own ensuite. I joined UCD through the DARE scheme, and before our course orientation all the DARE students were invited to UCD for a 3-day long orientation. So during this time I was split into a group with other commerce students, business and law students and law students, and we had an access leader who showed us around the campus and helped ease our nerves about coming into college. So during my first year I was also awarded the Catherine na Féine scholarship, so this is it here. We were given a certificate and also a plaque for our secondary schools. It was also a monetary incentive for us, so it helped subsidise our tuition. The ceremony took place in O'Reilly Hall, which is where you'd have your graduation ceremony, and my parents were invited and also management from my secondary school. It was really a great honour to be able to get this scholarship from UCD. I felt like the Access Centres played a huge role in my college experience, so I wanted to give back, and in my second semester of first year I applied to be an Access Leader. I worked the ALL, which stands for Access for Lifelong Learning Experience, which is where students who were interested in studying commerce shadowed me in my classes and got to learn a bit more about the course. In my second year I also worked as an Access Leader during the DARE orientation. One of the reasons I really wanted to study commerce at UCD was because it allowed me to do a study abroad during my second semester of second year. So some of the countries you can go to are Canada, Hong Kong, Singapore, Europe, Australia and New Zealand, and I chose to go to the University of Auckland. They have a society for the study abroad students to let you mingle with other students who are away from home. While I was there I travelled to North Island during my weekends, and I travelled to South Island during my Easter break with the friends I made over there. I also pushed myself out of my comfort zone during my study abroad. I went canyoning in Queenstown, and I rafted down the highest commercially rafted waterfall in the world, and I also jumped 192 metres out the Sky Tower in Auckland, which is the highest building in the Southern Hemisphere. A commerce degree is 3 years long, but you can extend it by a year if you want to undertake an internship. I undertook an 8-month-long internship as an assurance intern in PwC or PricewaterhouseCoopers. During this time we had a month's training, and then we got to go out onto client site or work at their Spencer's Dock office in Dublin. PwC also organised different events for us throughout the year. So when I joined the department I worked in, we had a bowling night to welcome everyone, and then there was a ball when we finished training, and a Christmas party. And we also, as interns, undertook a CSR day, which is a corporate social responsibility day, where we painted a school in Dublin, hence why my t-shirt is covered in paint. Your final year of commerce is really busy. You have assignments and exams and also applying for graduate roles. I really enjoyed my time at UCD. I've made loads of friends through my internship, my study abroad, my course and my housemates, and I really can't recommend commerce at UCD enough.